It kind of starts to prove that Bailey and Kim might be the only thing you all know, but it almost starts to prove that, the boy and two girls actually existed, that Greg or one of those men sent that in. And you guys came and took it and screwed it around, and that's why everything's all messed up. Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Pretty Dickman 1, Elton Anderson, Don Riley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man. They did that for Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Paso Robo Raid this night. Let's see. And then also German Shepherd. Greg had a German Shepherd, Greg Faust, right? When he played 80s mostly. Then we do German Shepherd, Country and Western. And so now we know why the Country and Western people like Jim Hall, Bill Laval all come crazy, or Ellery or the Robo Knight for Karen, or Brian Faust. That's why it's all fucked up. But basically, Kim and Bailey and some of those girls are pretty much some of the most famous beings to ever exist, and the most abused. Either whether they did it here or in Spain or England or wherever those men did it. And that's why they obsess over it. If you're a dipshit, Robo Rapist Night. If you're a rapist, you guys took kids and fucked it all up for fucking some stupid ass hick theme. Now they know why all the hicks sit there and come down in little squads and they're all over the place. You guys change this shit all around, fucking over those kids and shit. This sucks. Well, of course. Then La Jolla Golden Shower. Kim lives there, and a bitted fat man says it. I wonder what Ellery and them were up to. Or Bernard. Or Perlita. It's not really hard to see who took shit and fucked it all up, and why you guys are all running around like a bunch of dipshits. Oh, St. Vincent's, Wall Street. Oh, reference Commander-in-Chief. So, we warn the presidency to protect them, but I was going to say, why don't they help to protect the soldiers or police, right? You don't hear them hardly talk about it. It pretty much proves Joe and them consistently screwed over Greg Faust and burned it through, or some of those other fathers and their relatives. He basically probably had to do the same thing to Holly and Amanda and the Schwartzes, but it proves their motives. They just used it, the carnies or whoever used it to steal, or the Country and Western or the Negroes, after they got a hold of it. Like I said, it proves a slaughter of the whole family, pretty much. That's the way you're gonna live, David. You're looking like a dumb shit, but what those guys said in is pretty much proving the whole group's history are the ones that committed murder and lied. So German Shepherd, Country Western music. Oh, Pete's Fish, right? England style seafood, black and white sweatshirt. England. I'll reference Denver as well. So you guys kind of birthed in your crime and your scam, and that's kind of what happens when that dipshit came through and took it over, Dave. Hardly anything to be proud about. You took other men's creation, they started copying it, and then you guys assert that you're God over the earth, or sit there and crawl in. That's why they crawl into bed with the children and poke their eyes out and shit. Fucking spitting for Perlita and her lie and shit. So you can, Perlita and Bernard, and look like stupid shits. I'm sure the military and the police have been onto it for a while, so they're going to be able to prove who are the ones that fuck shit up and change the intent. Who took what and where. So like I said, it's sometimes better to go nice and slow and watch you guys fear Spain or England or wherever. Where they did out here. But I'm sure Greg or Jay and them did it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rising Sun flag, patch, so Japanese. So Kim and Bailey, you're pretty famous because that's almost the only thing the world knows. And the Schwartzes, Holly and Amanda, Joe Zillig and those guys going crazy nutters, screwing with shit. It's your sicko thing there, David. Like I said, right, Wall Street. Get it all nice and paired up as to what you men did and why it's all fucked up and nasty. Because you guys wanted it that way. Because some of you are dumb.